Hi everyone! Welcome to our channel where we explore the fascinating world of the English language. Today, we're talking about something super important for anyone learning English common phrases. These phrases are the building blocks of everyday conversation. You know those everyday expressions we use all the time? They help us connect with others and express ourselves more clearly. Learning these phrases is like having a secret weapon. Imagine being able to understand and participate in conversations with ease. It's like having a cheat code for sounding more fluent and confident. These phrases can make you feel more at home in an English-speaking environment. Plus, it helps you understand those native speakers who sometimes talk so fast you won't feel lost or left out in conversations. Think of it like this. You wouldn't build a house without knowing the basics, right? Just like you need a strong foundation to build a house, you need these phrases to build your language skills. Well, these phrases are like the bricks and mortar of speaking English naturally. They hold your conversations together and make them flow smoothly. So let's dive in and discover the magic of common English phrases. We'll explore how they can transform your communication skills and make you sound more like a native speaker. Imagine being able to join in on group discussions, give presentations, or even just chat with friends without feeling self-conscious. These phrases can help you do just that. And it's not just about speaking. Understanding these phrases can also improve your reading and writing skills. You'll be able to grasp the context of what you're reading and express your thoughts more effectively in writing. You'll also find that these phrases pop up in movies, songs, and TV shows. Recognizing them will enhance your enjoyment and comprehension of English media. And let's not forget about travel. Knowing common phrases can make your trips to English-speaking countries much smoother. You'll be able to ask for directions, order food, and interact with locals more confidently. So, whether you're using a language app or practicing with a friend, make sure to focus on these essential phrases. They are your key to unlocking fluent and natural English communication. Remember, every time you learn a new phrase, you're one step closer to mastering the language. Celebrate your progress and keep pushing forward. Think of learning these phrases as planning a journey. Each phrase is a landmark that guides you towards your destination of fluency. So open the door to new opportunities and step into the world of English with confidence. The more phrases you know, the more doors will open for you. Enjoy the journey of learning and using these common English phrases. They are your companions in this exciting adventure of mastering a new language. Thanks for joining us today. Keep practicing, keep learning, and soon you'll see just how powerful these phrases can be. See you next time. Have you ever noticed how native English speakers just seem to flow in conversations? It's almost like they're dancing with their words, effortlessly moving from one topic to another. They use slang, idioms, and expressions that make their speech sound so natural and engaging. It's like they have this secret language full of cool expressions and idioms. These phrases are not just words, they carry cultural nuances and emotions that make conversations lively and interesting. For example, instead of saying, "I'm very tired," a native speaker might say, "I'm beat," or "I'm exhausted." These expressions add color to their speech. Well, guess what? They do. And the best part is, you can learn this secret language too. It might seem daunting at first, but with practice and exposure, you'll start picking up these phrases and using them naturally. Think of it as learning the rhythm of a new dance. And the good news is, you can learn it too. By immersing yourself in English media like movies, TV shows, and books, you'll start to notice these expressions and understand how they're used in different contexts. Try to mimic the way native speakers talk, paying attention to their intonation and body language. By using common phrases, you'll start to sound more natural and less like you're reading from a textbook. Practice makes perfect, so don't be afraid to use these expressions in your daily conversations. The more you use them, the more comfortable you'll become. People will understand you better, and you'll feel more comfortable chatting away. You'll notice that your conversations flow more smoothly, and you'll be able to express yourself more clearly. This will not only improve your speaking skills but also boost your confidence. Imagine going from, "Can I have a coffee please?" to "Can I get a latte?" to go. It's a small change, but it makes you sound more like a native speaker. These little tweaks in your language can make a big difference in how you're perceived by others. See the difference? It's subtle, but it makes a world of difference. So start incorporating these phrases into your speech, and soon enough, you'll be sounding like a native English speaker. Remember, language learning is a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and enjoy the process. Let's start with the basics. Greetings and small talk. These are the building blocks of any conversation and can set the tone for your interaction. Whether you're meeting someone for the first time or catching up with an old friend, knowing how to greet them properly is essential. These are the phrases you use every day to say hello, ask how someone is doing, and make conversation. A simple hello or hi can go a long way, but there are many other ways to greet someone that can make your interaction more engaging. For instance, you might say good morning or good afternoon, depending on the time of day. Instead of just saying hello, try hey there or what's up. These casual greetings can make you seem more approachable and friendly. They show that you're interested in the other person and open to having a conversation. You can also use greetings like, how's it going? Or how are things? To show that you care about the other person's well-being. And instead of, how are you? You could say, how's it going? Or how are things? These questions are more informal and can make the conversation feel more relaxed. They also give the other person an opportunity to share more about their day or how they're feeling, which can lead to a deeper conversation.
When you're making small talk, ask open-ended questions like, what have you been up to? This type of question encourages the other person to share more about their life and experiences, which can help you find common ground and build a connection. You can also ask questions like, how was your weekend? Or what did you do last night? To keep the conversation going, or any fun plans for the weekend. These questions show that you're interested in the other person's life and can lead to a more engaging conversation. People love to talk about their plans and experiences, so asking about their weekend or upcoming activities can be a great way to keep the conversation flowing. People love to talk about themselves, so this is a great way to keep the conversation flowing. By showing genuine interest in the other person's life and asking open-ended questions, you can create a more meaningful and enjoyable conversation. Remember, the key to good small talk is to be genuinely interested in the other person and to listen actively to what they have to say.
Ordering food is another situation where common phrases come in handy. Instead of memorizing a whole grammar rule, just learn a few simple expressions.
For example, when you're at a restaurant, you can say, I'll have the, or I'm in the mood for.
And when you're ready to order, just say, can I get, or I'd like to order.
Don't forget about those special requests. If you want something without onions, just say no onions, please. Easy peasy.
We all need help sometimes, right?
Whether you're lost, confused, or just need directions, knowing how to ask for help is essential.
Or I'm a bit lost, could you point me in the right direction? Instead of saying I need help, try could you give me a hand?
These phrases are more polite and natural.
And don't be afraid to use phrases like excuse me or sorry to bother you when you're approaching someone for help.
It shows that you're being respectful of their time.
Making new friends can be scary, especially in a new language.
But don't worry, common phrases can help you break the ice.
Start by introducing yourself with a simple hi, I'm your name.
Or what kind of music are you into? Then, try asking questions like, what do you do for fun?
Remember to listen attentively and show interest in what the other person has to say.
And don't be afraid to share a little bit about yourself too.
Just like every culture has its own customs and traditions, every language has its own set of quirky phrases and expressions. For example, in American English we often say piece of cake to mean something is easy. But in British English, they might say easy peasy or Bob's your uncle. Don't be afraid to embrace these cultural differences. They're part of what makes learning a new language so much fun. Using common English phrases can do wonders for your confidence. When you know you can express yourself naturally and effortlessly, it takes the pressure off speaking. Think about it. The more you practice these phrases, the more confident you'll become in your ability to communicate effectively. And when you feel confident, you're more likely to speak up, participate in conversations, and truly connect with others. So, don't underestimate the power of these seemingly simple phrases. They have the potential to transform your English speaking skills and boost your confidence to new heights. Alright everyone, here's the secret sauce practice. The more you use these common English phrases, the more natural they'll become. Try incorporating them into your daily conversations, even if it's just with yourself in the mirror. You can also watch movies and TV shows, listen to music, and read books, paying attention to how native speakers use these phrases, and most importantly, have fun with it. Learning a new language should be an enjoyable experience, so relax, embrace the journey, and celebrate your progress along the way.